Wellness at work is sweeter than Christmas morning? Why? Well, first of all, you don't have to wait an entire year for it, making yourself dizzy with anticipation and then not being able to sleep the night before. You can begin right now, and it's less about depriving yourself of things, although you might want to have one donut instead of 3 when your coworker brings donuts in to celebrate their nephew's graduation. But it's more about adding in good things, adding in things that promote your wellness, such as fruits and vegetables to snack on instead of whatever horror fills the vending machine. It's like walking up the stairs once or twice instead of riding the elevator all the time, or even standing up more often so you aren't sitting all day, because sitting is the new smoking, don't you know? The second reason wellness at work is sweeter than Christmas morning is because you know what to expect. Unlike those really odd gift ideas your Aunt Beatrice always comes up with. This isn't revolutionary stuff. It's the stuff you might expect a coach to say to you. But because I'm in the reminder business, I'm here to gently remind you about this stuff. Reminding you that it's one thing to know these things in your head. It's another thing entirely to actually put them into action. So I am gently reminding you that you know all of this stuff already, but here goes, because you're actually going to do it, right? You're actually going to do some of this. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you making your body move even just a little bit every single day? Are you doing more things to manage your stress levels? Are you playing and laughing and having some fun? Are you fueling your brain with nutrients to help it to work at its optimal capacity so that it can think for you properly at work like you want it to? These things are not very sexy or exciting, I know. But hey, just like that Ginsu knife that you saw on TV and you just had to have 3 out for Christmas, this stuff, if you actually get off your keister and do it, will have an expected result. It will have the expected effect of actually making you feel better, making you feel healthier, keeping you well longer, which in turn makes you more effective at work. The third reason that wellness is sweeter than Christmas morning is that it lasts longer. It really is the gift that keeps on giving. And wellness at work is becoming one of the most significant assets that employers, that companies can have. Happy and well employees stay longer. They are more productive. They work better and more efficiently and more cohesively, which then in turn affects the bottom line. Investing in your wellness is not a selfish endeavor. In fact, I think it's quite critical. I would say it's as important as brushing your teeth. If you aren't looking after your health, and your health meaning your wellness, meaning physically, mentally, and emotionally, then you're going to break like that toy fire truck with the siren that disappeared a week after our children received it at Christmas one year. May or may not have disappeared on purpose. However, wellness is everything. And my friends, unlike the sweetness of Christmas morning, which is sweet and wonderful and fleeting, wellness can be yours, and it can be yours all the time. And it can start right now. If you want some practical ideas on how to start incorporating wellness ideas into your work week, then hit like, maybe subscribe if you haven't already, and click this next video. I will see you over there. Thanks for staying to the end. If you have been here for a while, you may have noticed that I didn't upload a video last week. You might not have noticed, but you might have noticed. I'd be happy if you did. But I didn't because I had a bizarre accident that I could not recreate even if I wanted to. It was on a Sunday morning. I was lying in bed. It was time to get up, and I was just sort of patting the dog, Charlie, and I was, talking to him, and my face was close up to him. And right at the very moment that I turned to roll over, he stretched his paws out, and one of his claws went right into my eyeball. Yeah, ouch. It was not pretty. So it resulted in about 4.5 hours in the emergency department because here in Canada, well, we have wonderful, and I'm so grateful, free health care, we do have to wait for it. So it was a long wait, and thankfully I ended up with what is called a corneal abrasion, which means I can't wear my contact lenses for a couple of weeks. I had to put this nasty ointmenty, yucky, goopy stuff into my eye, and I couldn't see very well for the first little while, but thank goodness it didn't affect my vision. So I can still see. All is well now. I'm very thankful for that. I didn't have to wear a patch like a pirate. I was a little bit worried about that. But part of wellness is being careful around your pets and, you know, watching out for things like rogue dog claws in your eyeball. All right, stay safe, friends, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.